Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60 and Me. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you're doing well now that we're a couple of weeks into the new year. 2021 is becoming a friend to us, and we're kind of letting the year past disappear into our memories. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, 2020 was a year that gave such positive outcomes in sense of my reassessing my priorities and getting to know myself, connecting with friends and family in just a totally unique way. But 2021 is exciting to me. I'm really ready for it. I don't know about you, but I'm starting with a new trend. I'm drinking coffee. Coffee is my choice of drink today because I just felt like I needed a bit of energy, a little bit of just something different. And that actually has been one of my themes for 2021 in my mind anyway. I want to keep an open mind, curiosity, creativity, and connection. And those are kinds of the things that are on my mind. Those are things that I think are going to be the underlying pulsing, energy of 2021. So how are you doing? How is it all for you? I'm going to do something that some of you might want to join in with me on, and I think it's helped me in the past, and maybe it will help us both together as we go through this year, navigating what we know is going to be unknown waters. We can stand by the side of the water and not dive in. We can just be very cautious and wait, or we can maybe take a chance this year and go for things that, we held back on. We know that we got through last year. We did it. We got through, maybe not in the way we thought we would, but 2021, I think, offers us a great, expansive opportunity for the future. And there's a quote that I saw at the end of the year, which really struck me, which was, we are one in 21. We are one people, one world, one group of women in the 60 and Me community here that are just, on our journey, and we're going to help each other get there. So I've got new hair. That was my thing for for the year. That was a great adventure, but I like it. I think it's okay. It's shorter than I probably expected, but hey, this is the year for me of taking some chances, and so this was one of them. Now, the one thing I'm going to do, though, what I wanted to share with you is I'm going to create a vision board. Now, I've written about vision boards before. In fact, I was looking at an article that I wrote a couple of years ago on this, and I thought, well, let's just start again, because I think that all of us have maybe had the opportunity to in 2020 to actually sort out the things that we were doing that we wanted to change or we wanted to evolve from. And maybe this is a good time to do that vision board that you haven't done in a few years. What do you want in 2021? What is the energy that you want to create? We did an exercise in some previous videos on what is the one word that is going to define your actions, going to drive your actions. And there were great words that people chose. And I think that's one of the cool things about this year is that we are, some of them were just straightforward, like peace. I want some peace. I want to breathe. That was a beautiful word that someone used. So many ways to interpret that. Mine was sparkle, and I want to have curiosity. There were words like, I don't know, I want to shine. I want to connect. So what are your words? But in terms of a vision board, I think we need to go a bit bigger than that, a bit wider than that, and basically define your dreams. And then, just sort of wake them up. And how do you do this? Well, for those of you who have done vision boards before, there's lots of online resources that can help you to build some structure to the process. And I'm going to put a couple of links in the article below so you can get some thoughts on how to do this. But very simply, it's going to a place inside yourself where you are letting your desires, your passions, your dreams and your hopes come to the surface, and you can do this in lots of different ways, but one is to find pictures. Now, one thing that I suggest is go and get some magazines. You probably got some in your house, and maybe that's an indication too, the kinds of magazines you're attracted to. Just pick up a few and then let the pictures wow you. Let them just talk to you through the pages. And as you're looking at them, think about the categories generally, like health care, well-being and health, travel, and yes, say the word travel and adventure, exploration. Maybe it's beauty and fashion, styles, skincare, things that you looking at yourself and thinking, I really want to do something about that this year. This is my year to sort of focus on that. Or maybe it is the psychology of your process of aging and what you're going through. Maybe it's relationships, family, new role as a grandparent or grandmother, perhaps. I don't know what all your situations are, but find those pictures that wow you, that really kind of connect you to those feelings. And I'm going to go out to actually this weekend, and I'm going to look around and just get some new inspiration. I have magazines that I get regularly. Some of them I have to order because I'm in Switzerland and they're in German, but even that doesn't matter. An image is an image, and sometimes you can find amazing inspiration just by picking up the color, the place, the expression on the face or whatever. Those are really important. And just go be free. Just be free to choose the pictures and the images and the words. That's another thing that I encourage you to think about on your vision board. So start off with the goals, start off with the words that you feel you want to energize you and inspire you. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a person that you've admired, that you feel represents some of the challenges that you're facing or the interests that you're following. Maybe it's someone who's an artist or a musician or a fashion designer or just a person, someone who's done something interesting that you found might be challenging for you and something you would like to do. Maybe someone who's connected with nature in some way or a cause. Maybe it's something that you're very, very passionate about in terms of making this world a better place. And I think that if there is any priority that maybe has come through for me in 2020, it's just how connected we are as a world, as a universe, as a global community. We are connected by so much similarity now. We're still battling the COVID virus. We are now maybe spending more time with family or redefining how we travel, how we see things in the world that we've always wanted to see, that we can't see now because of our travel restrictions. And I think I know it's exhausting. I know that people are tired of this, but I think somehow we've got to find the energy. We've got to find the people, the communities, the activities online, in many cases, that we can actually be energized by. So I think a vision board is going to be a really, really, for me, an interesting and powerful creation. So basically as I said, get some magazines, pictures, even online. Like I just had a picture that came up on a blog, which was salted caramels. Well, they are my absolute favorite candy in the world. Like I just love salted caramels. So I thought, yeah, that picture has got to be in my life somewhere. I know that sounds trivial, but it's just okay. If I am defining Margaret and I'm actually putting out there what my world is going to look like, it's going to involve certain foods. It's going to involve things that I love to nourish me. And certainly salted caramel isn't a nourishing sweet, it's sugar. But on the other hand, it's got something about it that defines me in the context of it. So anyway, small example, but you know what you like. You know the things that if you put them all on a large piece of cardboard or a picture frame, or even make a collage using the collage technologies that are on your phone, you can do that too with these pictures, and then just get it printed or print it yourself and just put it somewhere where you'll see it every day and where you can just remind yourself, yes, that's something I want to see in my life in the next 12 months. And maybe in doing that, you'll just have more of a focus when you're, when you're trying to decide how to spend this day, how to engage with a person or people or a community or the place that you live. So anyway, I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to try it. And if you've got any suggestions for how we can proceed with this, let me know. If you've got anyone that has given guidance on vision boards. I know the book The Secret kind of got this movement started, this whole idea of actualizing and visualizing the things that you want in your life. But if you've got any books or ideas for how to create a really interesting vision board, please leave them in the section below. Let's have a chat and help each other to really make this something that's useful and practical. And 60andMe is here to, just to be a guinea pig with you too on it. But if you've enjoyed this video, by the way, and you like the things we talk about here, the things that we do to empower women over 60, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. You just have to press the subscribe button and the notification bell, which basically tells you when new videos are uploaded. If you want to join our more private VIP kind of supporters group, that's patreon.com/60andme. We have had an incredible time together this last few months doing lockdown sessions on Zoom where we get together, just talk more privately. You're welcome to join us there if you want to. But we've got lots of things planned for the new year, and I do hope that you will always feel free to give us feedback and guidance and tell us what's on your mind and how we can give you things that are going to empower you and support you. But know you're loved and appreciated wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours, and look forward to hearing your comments on your ideas for a vision board and building them together perhaps, and just getting back to you with our next video in the very near future. But talk again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.